Okay. All right. So it was you that said that your legs were getting tired. You must be sitting down a lot these days.
I do. Yes. I work in IT, so I do sit down quite a bit, pretty much all day.
It's surprising how you can go to pot so quickly when you're sitting down. That was happening to me at the beginning of this pandemic. I was studying a lot, trying to pivot, and man, I started getting up and moving around, and it was like starting all over again.
Mm-hmm. But we're loving it. We think it's definitely a great, I think to your point, one of your 5 points, it definitely is a good way to get up and get active, get the blood circulating. And I would say between us, I think last night's question was around, how do we feel about our partners? And it definitely helps create that connection. So we have been enjoying it very much.
Separate rooms and do their own separate thing, and everybody's so caught up in their work that they don't take time for each other to really look at each other and with each other.
That's right.
It's just the world we live in.
It is.
Wish it would get back to simpler times,
Yeah, we'll get there. But you're finding, and I think that's one of the reasons why we decided to spend a little bit of time with you this week. We just wanted to do something different, do something that was a little bit other than just watching television at night. And see what she did there? She's got a big old smile on her face as soon as I said that.
Why, does he watch a lot of TV?
So I do, once I get off of work, I think around after the kids start to calm down a little bit, then I'll try to catch something. But I think with the Corona thing going on, it's like we've just been in the house the whole time. And, quietly she's been like, I just got to get out. But where do you go? What do you do?
You got a dance party at home.
That's right. That's exactly what that's what we saw. As soon as I saw I saw that you were doing it, I said, okay, we're going to do this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Well, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Have you ever heard of Sean Stevenson?
I have not. Toya, have you heard of Sean Stevenson? No, I have never heard of him.
Promise me you'll look him up on the web. He died this year, but he had that disease when he was born where all his bones in his body were brittle, and he broke over 250 bones over his life, I guess, more than that maybe. But he's a coach that I saw. He was a speaker, and he spoke at a convention I went to, and he does these dance parties. That's what made me think of him. He's in a wheelchair, and he's deformed, and he's just pitiful looking, but he has such a great spirit, and he's so positive, and he gets his groove on, and he's like, I know everybody thinks I'm crazy, but join me because we're going to have a dance party.
I found him. Yes. Okay.
He's fantastic.
Okay. Yes, that is awesome. Yes, but that's how we feel. We're like, we're gonna do a dance party. We're gonna have a good time right here at the house. I know the last couple nights we had our youngest one. He was dancing with us. He kept trying to get off the couch. He kept saying, "No, this is for us," and he got off the couch, and so he started to dance with us as well.
Well, Toya, did you find it easy for you since you were a dancer? I'm going to introduce you to Dale. He has a good first name because my last name is Dale. And Katie, and they're from Dallas, Georgia, near Atlanta. And I'm going to ask them a couple of questions. How did you meet?
Through Match, because we were both interested in dance.
And how has it been?
For me, it's a renewal of something I enjoyed 30 years ago. So meeting Dale got me back into the sport. Totally different at our age, but it's been a lot of fun. Just reintroduced to dancing again and being able to do it both socially as well as competitively.
Oh, great. Well, Dale?
I didn't start dancing until I was like 50.
Okay, so has it helped your romantic life at all?
Yes. When we take time to practice and time from dancing for date night.
I had to lay down the law and say we would actually have a date night because Dale is enjoying it so much he would dance every night of the week.
Oh,
and
yeah?
you can't always get to know each other.
But
real well.
what do you think the benefits are?
Oh, wow. Besides exercise, it does give us an opportunity to go out and do something romantic because we can go out and go dancing and do dinner. You get to know the other person. And
Dancing tells you a lot about the other
it
person,
tells you a
doesn't it?
tremendous amount about the other person. Their patience level, their sense of humor, because you have to have a sense of humor to dance. You can't take it too serious.
And I like the team part of it. I like doing things together and as a team.
Isn't that neat? It's like how many things can you do together that are that connecting or emotional?
That's right.
It is.
Very much.
And we get to learn to do things as a team, which, as a newly formed romantic couple, it's kind of jettisoning us faster forward.
So, what would you say to brand new dancers that are thinking about doing my Dance to Romance challenge?
Oh my gosh, go for it because you will have so much fun. It's time spent together. Don't take it too seriously. Just enjoy the time. Enjoy getting to know each other that way.
In fact, I think earlier in your life, you actually enjoyed teaching couples to dance.
I did. I used to enjoy teaching couples, and it was a great way for them to then spend some time together. And if you're like most of us with the day-to-day lives, you need something occasionally that you can just do together. And this is a great thing to do for that.
Well, thank you for talking to my prospective customers.
Our pleasure.
And have a great trip home.
Thank you.